Greetings, fellow beings. Ho ho! We made it. TGIF. July 28, 2023. It's a Friday, and I'm excited. I am. And I have some exciting news for you on the Friday pre-flight coming up after Midnight's Edge in the morning. Just a little later today. Some of you will like it. Some of you I don't know. But let's just say Fridays will shift around a little bit. I'm pretty excited about that. Oh my goodness. Wow, my hair is crazy today. What happened? Oh well. Busy doing stuff outside. All right. But here we are. We have a 6-minute daily. We have a lot to talk about. We really, really do. But I want to say hi to each and every one of you if I can. So let's start with Liger Fan. Good to see you. We got SFX314 Sabertooth Raptor in the house. There's Captain Phantom Nerd. Joseph Dredd is hanging out with us. There is TPC, otherwise known as Theme Park Casual, who's been crushing it lately with live streams. You got Morgan King in the house. You got Professor Haiti and Falarudo. And, of course, D. Bud Martin is here. How's it going, D. Bud? Let's see. Who else rolled in the door? A few other folks. Yakinomino popped in to say hello. 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 I think I said hi to the wrench, Darren Hughes. There he is. Darren Hughes, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Let's see who else is in the house. Sonder Hammerslag is hanging out with us. We got Barney Fife. He's number one with a bullet. And Schmilix. Good to see you, Smilix. Let's see. There's a few other folks popping in here. We got Vulcan, Lives Matter. We got Siege Perilous in the house. We got Agent Atwood over on Odysee and TZ Burton over on Rumble. We have Agent Atwood, Darren, and a few other folks as well. Let's see. Oh, wait. The lovely Penny is here. Good morning, dear. We've got James Dosher in the house. We've got Tender Warrior 68 hanging out with us. The Common Nerd. What's going on, Jesse? We got Dave G. Sound. That's right. And Randall Orser hanging out with us as well. Look at these wonderful, wonderful beings everywhere. Looking for my favorite bear. Where's he at? I haven't seen him this morning. Who else rolled through the door? I think we had a few more. I'm a poet and didn't know it. We got Justin of the Red Shirt. Hail, Mr. Shirt. We got Atwood here. Atwood is hanging out with us. Rod Thunderheart. What's going on, Rod? The Batcap is here. Morning, all. Need some? No. You have my prayers. Well, I don't think that was a great birthday situation for her, but the Batcap, she has mine immediately. Indeed. Sorry about that. Double Back again is here. We've got a few other folks that have popped in the door as well, like CC Karaoke, who's going to have a karaoke stream tonight. You should check that out. Doesn't sound like there's going to be a late show for Loki, so keep that in mind. Speaking of keeping things in mind, this mind intentionally left blank says, wow, I made it here on time for once. Yes, you did. Thank you for that. Please lick the like button if you haven't already. It doesn't matter where you are. If it's shaped like fire, be careful. You might burn yourself. But there's lots of different things that you can say. Thanks. I really appreciate watching this, and it will help make sure that you never miss one of these streams. Speaking of which, there's Master Sidearms. Got a few other folks rolling in this door like Hank V. What's up, Hank? Let's see. Who else is here? Oh, it's Catsith saying hello. Hello, indeed. JS Pena is here. Good to see you, my friend. Mighty Orbots, the very talented Annie Masterson, and Darth Gutierrez. We've got Maestro Chi. What's going on? Christopher Dominguez is here. I love it. Love it. You guys are so fun. We got Big T Moore in the house. It's Friday. It is. It truly is. Honestly. There's Darius Munchausen. And there's my buddy Fat Elvis. You can always count on him to smash the thumb. Zeno the Stoic is here. We got a few other folks rolling in, like Rob Altus, of course, Al Humphreys from across the pond, and Gonzalo Bergali. Jake D, what is up, Jake D? It has been a minute. Saw you last night. Been seeing you at places. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Been missing you a bunch. We got Snakes and Funerals here. A few more folks rolling in. Like Keely Chow, Roll Tide. Keely, Roll Tide. Sunny Sunflower is here. Greetings. And Lord Thoth, my Canadian wrench. Or one of many. And we have to go. Yeah. Look at this. Ram. Bam. 3000. Action Cam. Friday. That's right. Deleted scenes. Visage Lodi. The Lovely Six. Greetings, six. Canadian Spider-Man. Another Canadian wrench. Look at all these great humans and beings. Whoa. All right, everybody. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out this 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. I have a ton of stories and really big hair. I'm Rosanna Dana. No, I'm not. But anyway, let's get on to the first one. We are finding out late yesterday, that the Emmys have officially been moved. Well, at least the vendors know that. And everybody else, of course, subsequently found that out. And they'll probably move again. But for right now, they're headed to, another month and out of September. Why? Strike. Or dueling strikes or multi-strikes. All I know is they're not going to bowl 300 here. In fact, if anything, everybody's going to be a big loser when it comes to these strikes, and I don't think that's going to change. In fact, I think we're going to have very little entertainment going forward from 2024 through 2025. I could be wrong, though. The strikes are so bad that the Biden campaign has decided not to fundraise there. That makes sense. Seriously, there's enough trouble down there already. You got a writer's strike. That's eating into profits for not just obviously Hollywood, but also for everything that exists around Hollywood, like restaurants and shopping malls and all kinds of things. Boutique shops, right? Where rich people shop. And no, I mean, you're seeing a huge negative impact to Los Angeles and the Hollywood area at large. But no matter what, you're still going to get a Pando show. Whether you want this or not, it's coming. We're going to talk about it on Midnight's Edge in the morning, I believe. Yeah. What I don't believe is that Fox didn't realize until maybe this very moment that sports is what's going to make up the gap, the deficit when it comes to the financial earnings, because they don't have a lot of programming to present, but they do have a lot of sports. Most importantly, football. That's right. Football is going to save Fox at least for one more year. We'll see how things go after that. Football and perhaps a couple other things, maybe baseball, could keep a lot of these networks okay, at least as far as the big ones go. But that's what they're having to rely on. Speaking of relying on things, A24 is relying on Iron Claw to perform well at the box office. This is a very strange looking film. I'm there for it. It's I guess based on a true story, a family of wrestlers. So Zac Efron, you can see there, looks nothing like Zac Efron, which is amazing to me. You've got Victoria's Secret getting back to basics, I guess, with this fashion show thing. Yeah, they haven't done these kinds of things for a while because, they hired a person that was unqualified to do a job. And then they proceeded to run their entire company and all of the brands associated with it directly into the ground. I think that was Limited Brands. Yeah, maybe they'll bounce back. We'll see. The House Judiciary decided not to place Mark Zuckerberg under contempt of Congress because he started to cooperate. I guess the threat of a year in prison seems to jog your memory and apparently your files. A deep dive into Meta's algorithms show that America's political polarization has no easy fix. Wait a minute. You mean when you actually figure out how to divide people up into boxes with math, that you will just make that problem worse by just feeding them with the same kind of junk regularly, reinforcing their misinformed opinions, et cetera, et cetera? Huh. You just figured that out? Yeah. Not an easy fix. Well, SBF is out. He had an easy fix. He's not going to be dealing with a federal campaign finance charge. By the way, you and I wouldn't get out of something like that. Google's being sued by their advertisers for inflating video ad metrics. Yeah, no kidding. We saw this thing coming for over a month now. But finally, the class action lawsuit's in play. This is worth billions and billions. Early start anchor Christine Romans has departed CNN after 24 years. This was her last early start. Today, it's not starting early anymore. Doesn't sound like it was a lot of fun doing that morning show, getting up at 2:45 every day. Whew, rough. U.S. Women's World Cup tied versus the Netherlands. Wow, that's exciting. Drew 7.93 million on Fox Telemundo simulcast. Excellent, I guess. I don't know. I didn't know we cared about women's soccer anymore. I don't know. Stock market today is up. Kind of a continuing rally based on profits and inflation and a spoonful of sugar and happy thoughts and a whole lot of other stuff. Because when you look at the fact that U.S. price and wage increases have slowed even further, it's not just because that's a sign of the reduced inflation. It's a sign of a dying economy. We've got a rolling recession or a rich session. They're trying to rename recession because the last thing they want going into a political cycle is that hanging over their head. The environmental groups that are suing the FAA over SpaceX is growing, and they're going after them because of the rocket launches. I don't know how we get things to space without them, but all right, guys. And finally, there's a new millipede species that was discovered in LA. It's blind, it's glassy, and has 486 legs. This nightmare can be found just a few feet underground, and it secretes some very strange chemicals. Scientists these days are a little kooky. You gotta wonder what they tried to do with those chemicals. Anyway, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
All right, I want to say thanks to Mexican Iron Man for the super chat for $10. Says new show Shark Week Casino live stream show features culture in a cage. That's awesome. Where he teaches about great white sharks. Also cool. The twist: the cage is filled with bloody raw beef meat, and the cage door is unlocked. This is not sounding good for me, Mike. I appreciate the $10 super chat, my friend, but this is not sounding good for me. Can we put a lock on the door, maybe? And, let's not make me part of the chum, okay? Appreciate it. Anyway, thanks, Mikey, for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you. Today is Friday. I have one video out in the world. Go watch it, please. Please. And check that out. And I have one from yesterday that not enough people watched about Uncle Bob at Disney. What's up, Bob? Anyway, have an incredible Friday, everybody. See you on the pre-flight, and see ya!